Showdown between these two. Find out next. Here's Ender Sie7e. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Batting second.
In now, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Justin Bohr. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Miguel Sano, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He froze him on the fastball there. Elvis Andrus is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Tucker Barnhart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Lifted into center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop now.
Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Joey Votto.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And the changeup is way low that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall. Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Liner toward right center. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Walker rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready now, Paul DeLong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
This is when he's at his best. Two runners in scoring position.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brandon
Drilled right back up the middle, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is in there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Sent toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
So the base is empty here with one away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swings through the slider there.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. He has been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Barnhart.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutcheon going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Brandon Belt.
Hit out toward second. Way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. What a play. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth. Third baseman Nolan.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So stepping in, Justin Bour. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fouled back. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Sano will head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The second baseman.
Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hitter, Neil Walker.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now at the plate, Paul DeLong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Ender Inciarte. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Elvis Andrus.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart, and he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, and there's one away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's through for a hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot. Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Andrew McCutchen.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he takes a called strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Running now is McCutchen. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now action in the bullpen as they're close. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Zobrist is there. And he's set down, 1 away. In now, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Now a flare out to left center. Andrews is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bohr. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is going to be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a look over to first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
First baseman number 19.
Now to the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bounced softly in front of the plate, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.